been like for you?
The Texas game, it was hard. That's the first time we didn't play that many games since forever. We didn't even play that many in high school. So, like Coach Winnie said, we didn't get to eat the cookie we was in the kitchen. So it was just good to bring a lot of experience back, know that feeling, and just know what we got to get better on this offseason.
What do you feel like when you look at your film? What do you go, okay, that's going to be something I have to improve on in 2025?
I really think more than anything, I just had to get more comfortable with my deep safety stuff. I was a corner in high school, so playing nickel freshman year wasn't that hard of a transition. But moving into learning how to play a true hook, learning run fits and stuff like that. And deep safety last year was tough. I'm not gonna lie, but I think I've already gotten better with it this spring. But obviously, I can keep improving in man. I can keep improving in my zone turn, my cuts. But as a whole, I just gotta get better as a defensive player.
Something that I observed with Tom Allen today, he was sort of rotating through each of the positions where you were going for rotating on tackling drills, just really emphasize technique, fundamentals. Sometimes for you, is it nice to be able to sometimes go back to the basics, maybe discover some things with the intricacies of this game?
Yeah, I think it's cool how the same stuff we learned in Little League is the same stuff that'll let you be able to play this game for a long time. And it's cool that he's reintroducing those things because you do need it, because sometimes we get so focused on scheme and personnel and trying to overdo the big things that we forget about the little things. So it's cool to kind of take a step back and get back to the little things.
The impact that Allen has had so far on you guys, what is that? What's that felt like for you?
It's felt cool. Again, like I said earlier, there's nothing that Coach Wentz didn't do or did do that was just this much different. But Coach Allen has done a good job of kind of showing us he truly cares about us, showing us the love, showing us it's more than football.
He was talking about playing fundamental football. He was talking about being gap sound. But for you, what does fundamental football look like?
No matter the call, just being able to do your job. He kind of reminds us a lot that regardless of if it's a cover 2 or cover 3 or man blitz, at the end of the day, it's football. So when you think about it like that, fundamentals is all that matters. Getting an open field tackle, knowing that I got to close space, get my foot in the tackle zone and make the tackle. So stuff like that just makes it easy when you think about it.
When you talk about simplifying it down to stuff when you were playing Pee Wee football, when you talk about that, how clearer is the game for you?
Clear. I think again, more than anything, it's experience. This is my 3rd season, so I done played a lot of snaps, played a lot of football now. So obviously I've gotten comfortable seeing schemes, seeing things that I may not have been able to recognize even last year, my freshman year. But I think, again, slowing it down and making it all about the fundamentals makes our job that much easier, because now we're not thinking so much match this, match that, match that. We're thinking make sure my feet are right, make sure my technique is right.
Is there an added emphasis in tackling, and does there need to be an added emphasis in tackling based on last year, especially against the run?
Yeah, there has been an added emphasis in it, but again, like you said, it needs to be. It's not like I think we gave up the most missed tackles forced by a quarterback against South Carolina, so that's unacceptable as a Clemson defense. We've always been known to be one of the top defenses in the nation, so he's added emphasis to it, but again, it hasn't been make sure you go tackle this, make sure you go tackle that. It's been making sure we truly understand the fundamentals of tackling and the techniques we need to be great at.
What are some things you like about what Coach Allen is trying to install right now? What are some things that you think are going to help this defense that he's bringing in?
More than anything, more than any call he's added, more than any scheme, any personnel he's added, I think just the way he starts the meeting, emphasizing with us that we're going to be great with accountability, toughness, and love. And that love factor, he loves to talk about that word. He gave us all books at the beginning of when he first got here, just kind of help us on our faith journey. So knowing that we're more than football players to him, I think that's really important.
All right, thanks, KB.